Facebook is about to pay me for videos of my dolls, not for ads, not for sales, just for posting my work. In the next few minutes, how this actually works, my recipe to earn your own first payout and a few tricks for making videos that hit. Then I press the button live, and in a month I am back with a real number. Let's go! If we haven't met, I am 55, an old school doll artist. I carve, I build ball-jointed dolls. 2 years ago, I didn't exist online. I had just left Russia, my old Instagram got cut in the sanctions, so starting clean in the new language was easy anyway, from zero. I spent 2 years banging my head against the ice from underneath. Every trick, every secret, nothing stuck. Then I caught a few embarrassingly simple things, and in 5 months, I went from invisible to almost 50,000 followers, Facebook and Instagram combined. One reel hit 11 million views. So, I'm not a guru selling you success. I'm an artist who accidentally figured out how to put her work in front of the world. Week before someone asks, yes, there is a person behind the camera right now. That's my son, he shoots my YouTube. But that's it. Every viral reel I ever made, I shoot alone, on my phone, and edit it myself. Sometimes being a pro just gets in the way. So if you are over 40 and you own, relax, you have got this. It's not hard. How did I crack it? Honestly, plain self-analysis and a lot of arguing with ChatGPT. It's no magic wand, but it makes you ask yourself the right questions, and that's the whole game. Curiosity is the sign of genius. So never sit on a dumb question, drop it in the comments, I answer. Facebook and Instagram are the same company, Meta. Facebook is basically Instagram's old twin. Reels duplicate straight into it. The twist, Facebook is the one that pays. Slogan is cool, the young crowd left, so it pays creators to keep people around. And it doesn't touch your Instagram. Different room, different wallet. One catch? It's unpredictable. The same reel can fly here and flop there, or split right down in the middle. I'll show you my stats. You post your watch? Why bother? Partly the money. My expenses are heroic and my taxes are frankly criminal. But mostly, I want you and my students to watch it land on a real person in real time. Less theory, more, here is what actually shows up in the account. You don't go grab this, it's invite only. It opens once you are posting decently and the views start coming, so just check your Facebook now and then to see if it's unlocked for you. Mine is done. I am in. Number in a month, and I won't hide it. Now the part we stand for. Everyone thinks more viewers, more money. Wrong. I saw stats from one creator dashboard, and it's wild. A post with 3 million viewers made $35. A post with 30,000 made $25. 100 times fewer views, almost the same money. Facebook doesn't pay for views. It pays for attention, how long a real person actually stays with your post. Here is what pays, simple enough for kid or your grandmother. 1. Who is watching? A viewer from US, UK, Canada, Australia is worth more, ads cost more there, so you earn more. 10 million views from one place can pay like 100,000 from another. 2. How long they watch? Get them 15 seconds, then the magic number. 3. Hook them in the first 5 seconds, or they are gone before you have said hello. 4. Only if you are after the money, not fame. Don't pray for 100 million worldwide views. It floods your page with the cheap views and quietly drops what the whole page earns for a long time. Views are great on their own. Just know views and payout are not the same race. Likes are not money, shares are not money, attention is money. And honestly, calling Facebook pennies success is its own joke. The real win is sneakier. One of those strangers turns out to be a collector who wants your work. The pennies are bonus. The client is the point. One more because it trips everyone up. Reels are not TikToks or Shorts. Same clip, different rules on each. So when you look for inspiration, study what's working on the exact network you are posting to, not the loud one somewhere else. These last 4 look like nothing. They are not. There's a line between work nobody sees and work that travels. I mean that. Fast, but hear me out. 1. Wipe your lens. Seriously. It's on your pocket all the day, smeared with your fingerprints. One swipe with your shirt and murky aquarium becomes, oh, nice camera. Frame grade. 2. Light, not a lamp. No studio gear. Shoot at sunrise or sunset. Half an hour of soft, sideways golden light sculpts your doll better than anything you can buy. 3. The alien test. Picture an alien landing on your page, knowing nothing about you. In 3 seconds, it should get who you are, what you make, and who is for from your bio, your face, your thumbnails. 4. Shoot a series, not a final. Not here is the finished doll, bye. But the process, the face being born, the joint going in. People don't need the ending. They need a reason to come back. Here is the catch. None of this works unless people actually want to watch what you made. That is skill, the one I missed for 2 years, then cut and wrote to 11 million views at 55 from nothing. I teach carving and dolls. I kept testing these tricks on my students on the side, and some are already pulling real numbers. They knocked me into building the proper course, hands-on, 8 weeks, real homework, me checking your work myself. Want in? It's linked in the description. Subscribe so you didn't miss the reveal in a month, real numbers, and exactly what Facebook thinks an old doll artist is worth. And come find me on Instagram. That's where I actually live.